Hi, my name is Pazit Assouline. I'm a photographer specializing in culinary and portrait photography. I do a lot of professional food production for chef, restaurant, and business in the food sector. Visual concept that includes mostly stills, but sometimes short videos, and of course food styling before shooting. In addition, I do a lot of portrait, mostly for business, corporate portrait. Commercially, I photograph food and people. For my soul, I like to take my camera anywhere to take photos of great landscape and beautiful nature. This was an annual creative process. The project, each artist has to make one original work, and the other artist has to give the original work their interpretation. At the end, you get 36 pieces, which will be presented in a show also in the United States at Minnesota and also in Israel at Rehovot. The project was very special. My day-to-day is about commercial photography. This process was all about art. Make me create each time and each work from scratch a new different thing. I really love it.
Hello everyone, my name is Roni. I'm a video artist from Rehovot. I finished school 2 years ago from Bezalel Art Academy in Jerusalem. After that, I went for a big trip in India, and when I came back, I started working on this project, the Riyadh project. I really enjoyed the process of the Riyadh because it felt very different for me to work with other people on the same work. I enjoyed to see what other people made from my work, and I enjoyed bringing myself into their works.
Hello everyone, my name is Anatt Friedman, and I'm a mixed media artist and a digital art therapist who works with people with disabilities with a variety of art tools. I like to combine plastic art tools with digital tools. So for me, the Riyarт is a great way also to bring myself and my tools and to connect with people in a variety of ways. The Riyarт process helped me to open up, to see other opportunities, and to connect with people in a variety of ways. I feel it's fascinating to see the deep conversation that we can have through one Riyarт, and I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you.
My first work called Let There Be Light. I thought a lot about what could be right for this project. There are many beautiful things to take photos of in Israel. Israel is beautiful. For this project, it felt right to take something close to home, to Rehovot. I chose the Weizmann Institute for Science Studies in Rehovot. The building of study of science is coated with mirror and full with greenery that reflects in the mirror. I took a lot of pictures there, daytime and also in total darkness at night with long exposure, which I really loved. I chose to use the limited picture. The first work was in January 2019. So with the hope of a year full of light, I chose to use the limited picture. The connection to Judaism would be from Genesis, Let There Be Light, creation of light. I hope you liked it.
One of the works that I really enjoyed making was the Riyadh that I made for Kati's work. When I first saw the work of Kati's, I felt like it's a very serious subject and I wasn't sure how I'm going to make something about it. But when I started working, I saw that I bring something optimistic to the work, and in the end I really enjoyed the result.
I will speak about my artwork, Hamavdil. We can all fill our cup with meaning and values. In this artwork, I sculptured a cup and filled it in with variety of art materials. The cup, for me, symbolizes the holiness and the ordinary of life, and the way they can be separated, but also can be connected. The Hamavdil is part of the Havdalah that we say in the end of Shabbat, when we take the cup and we fill it with wine. And it symbolizes the separation between Shabbat, the holiday, and the ordinary days. But it's also the connection, the moment that the ordinary and the holy connect with each other. I believe that in many things in life, the point that is separating us it's also the point that makes us connected. And the differences are also the place where we can have a dialogue. I try to do this cup and fill it in with at least 50 examples of this artwork, and I'll show you some of the first process that I had in mind, because I believe that process is part of our journey in life, and it's not only important what the result is, it's a process, and filling our life with holiness and ordinary things are a journey for all life. As a digital art therapist, I try all the time to find the holiness in each step of the patients that I work with, and to find the sparkle in each thing of them. Thank you.
This whole process, I've met wonderful people, Israeli artists, American artists, and of course the guys from the Jewish agency which accompanied the whole process. We've made connection talking about art and about life through text, email, Zoom phone calls, meeting, and eventually going to Minnesota, to the US. In the US, we have met, of course, the artists, but also a lot of people, elderly people, children, people of special need. We made terrific art with them together. The connection opened me to know a lot of people that I didn't know before. In the artistic sense, this whole project was wonderful. Made me get out of my books, get out of commercial and do more artistic work and create from scratch in each work again and again. It was lovely, thank you.
Being part of this project made me feel more connected to the Jewish community in America, and especially it made me know the Jewish community in Minnesota. I think most people in Israel really care and appreciate the Jewish in America and the communities, but we don't really have the opportunity to know each other in a direct way. So I really appreciate the opportunity to know the Jewish community in Minnesota and to be part of this project.
Looking at the original artworks together with the Reart feels to me like the expression, the whole is bigger than the sums of its parts. For my original work, I definitely feel that the help of the Reart works made my idea bigger, stronger, and with more support. And I really enjoyed looking at the different perspectives that all the artists gave to it. It's interesting to see how the same idea looks different at every artwork. And it's very clear when we see visually the artworks and the content in the text. I feel very connected to Kathy, to Linda, and to David after coming to Minnesota and working with them and doing all the artworks together. And thank you very much for it.